All right, Johnny Pace with FloTrack here with Josh Kerr. Back in the Big Apple, how's it feel?
Back in the Big, it feels cold, man. It feels cold, but it's really exciting to be back. I think this was, the start of a 3-4 month, kind of bad spell for me last year, and so I feel like this is going to be kind of a reset for me. Get back, battle with some of the best guys in the world, and show why I'm still that guy. And to be back at the 2 mile is very exciting.
I mean, it's to state the obvious. This field is crazy. It seems like every year it's like that, but what do you think specifically about this year and the field that's assembled and the competition you're going to be facing?
Yeah, I think, with what me and Grant did a couple of years ago and him and Cole did last year, everyone wants to be in this race, and so, the best guys in the world start marking it on their calendars and go, I've got to be fit and ready to go for that. And that's why you keep getting better and better fields. I hope it continues, but yeah, I'm just excited to be a part of it and be a part of going after some really cool guys' world records. So it's going to be a fun race for sure.
Yeah, what does that give you? Because 2 years ago, I mean, you lit up the stage. Do you feel it's like a certain sense of wanting to defend that? Obviously.
Yeah, genuinely. Like when Ray was like, "We're going to run the 2 mile," I legit was like, "Well, the conversation between mile and 2 mile, it's not a conversation anymore." And it's definitely skewed my indoor season towards the longer distances, but. I'm excited for that. I think it's great to try something a little bit different. Obviously, coming off of Tokyo not going the way I wanted it to, and been able to bounce back and train hard and be where we're at now. So yeah, it's a bit of a homecoming for me, and I'm looking to just go out there, work hard, and show off the work that we've been doing.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what else has been new. I think the reports have said you become a married man.
I'm an honest man.
Yeah.
It was a bit of a long process for keep kicking the can down the road for both of us. She's in residency and I was going after Olympics and Worlds and stuff like that, and so both of us were super busy, but we were like, it's a great year for it, and we got married in December. It was beautiful, it was amazing. So we're still floating from that a little bit, and still enjoying the honeymoon period of that, but it's an amazing time with all family and friends.
So obviously that took up part of your winter, and I think you timed it nicely with that lull, but like since Tokyo, can you talk about what your process has been like, training, and then how you feel like you're at?
Yeah, I think injury-wise, getting in the pool as quickly as I could and get back walking, keep the form of running in my life as much as I could, and being able to. I was in Tokyo for about 10 days after the final, and I was just trying to make sure that I could get back to running as soon as I got back to the US, and yeah, that's what I did. And it was a long road with Alter G and everything like that, but I was back running properly probably about a month after, which is pretty miraculous. But I'm very lucky to have the team of people around me that I do. So yeah, this is another ode to them, and hopefully we can put together another result that I can be proud of.
Yeah. So you've been got back to training camp in Albuquerque.
Yeah.
Do you feel do you have any benchmarks or kind of stuff that suggests to you that you're in a good position?
We're trying lots of different stuff this year with workouts. We haven't really ran any workouts very similar to what we've done before, and I'm pushing Danny from a coaching standpoint to, he's digging deep in his bag, and I think he's done an amazing job, and I'm confident, I feel fit, and so I'm just excited to be out and prove to myself as much as everyone else that I'm still the best 2 mile guy in the world, and it's going to be a hard fought battle for sure. Get some races under the belt in the next couple of months, and then go after another world title. So that's the plan for just now.
Nice. Well, very cool. Dude, they made a custom cereal. That's the first time, huh?
I know. I'm a lucky man. So yeah, the Millrose Games always puts in a great amount of effort for the athletes, and it's the reason that the best athletes in the world show up. So yeah, they treat us well, and can't complain with fun stuff like this.
Nice. Well, best of luck to you. Hope you enjoy.
Thank you, boss.
Take it all in.
I will do.